On today's episode, we're here at Orlando's top-rated real-life escape game, Escapology.
You can play one of their games in a private team between 2 to 8 players, search carefully for clues, solve the puzzles, unlock the locks, and escape to freedom within 60 minutes.
Located on International Drive in Orlando, join us as we try to escape one of the rooms at Escapology, right here on Destination Orange County.
Escapology is the world's fastest growing escape room franchise. Founded in 2014, Escapology is a high adrenaline escape game where players are locked inside a themed room and must complete their mission before time runs out. Escapology has 2 locations locally, this one on International Drive in Orlando, and their newest location at the Promenade at Sunset Walk in Kissimmee, which includes their new Batman-themed room, the Dark Knight Challenge. All locations convey a vivid, exciting, and stimulating experience with a vibrant, energetic, and spirited atmosphere. Escapology has invested highly in creating unique concepts and authentic props for their escape rooms and providing quality time to their visitors. I spoke with GM Bryson Hatfield to find out more about Escapology.
Let's get right into it. Tell me a little bit about what Escapology is.
Sure. So Escapology is an escape room. We are striving to be the world's premier escape room. That's one of our mission statements here. Big focus on customer service and a unique adventure-based experience that is focused on like having fun, solving puzzles, spending time with friends and family, all that good stuff.
But as soon as you walk in through those doors, it's almost like you're getting immersed into the experience before you actually have the experience.
Yeah,
So, which is kind of cool because like as soon as you walk in, like you were saying, most like some of the places that you might go to, you walk in, and it kind of looks like a business, and then you do your games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But as soon as you're walking in through the very front door, like you're already entering a whole different world, and you haven't even begun to do anything.
Yeah,
which is kind of really cool.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the actual like rooms that you have available here.
Sure. Yeah. So here at the Orlando iDrive location, we, excuse me, we offer 10 different rooms. We're getting ready to offer 11, but probably not until early 2024. But we have Narco, we have Antidote, which we actually just revamped. So Antidote is you play as a bunch of scientists and you've been infected with a virus, and then you have to find the antidote for that virus before all biological life is wiped from the lab. You've got here, where we're sitting right now, Murder on the Orient Express, which is based on the intellectual property by Agatha Christie. We worked with her team to develop this game, so look around how cool this is.
Literally,
right?
we're sitting in a train car right now. So,
Absolutely,
I mean, this is
yeah. We also have Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Castle Adventure, my personal favorite room in this establishment, which you are working together with the gang, you know, the Scooby gang, through a series of magic portraits in order to solve a mystery. We've got Under Pressure, it's like 1944 submarine style, Mansion Murder, 1999, turn of the century. You're in the Scottish Highlands and framed for your grandfather's murder, so you have to prove your innocence. Lost City, another one of my favorites, where you're following in the footsteps of a famous adventurer in order to find a hidden treasure. And then the Paramount Plus version of Star Trek Quantum Filament, where you are tasked to fix the Discovery in order to help to save the Discovery crew.
Now, on average, when it comes to these kind of games, like how many people do you necessarily need to actually play some?
Great question. So we do have people that come in and play with just one person. It's just one solo player. There are certain rooms that we have here where you need 2 people to play because of the way that the game is developed. I would say minimum 2 is good, though you could play with 1 if you needed to. Our average player count is around 3 to 4.
Okay.
Though we can hold up to 8 per room. That's the max.
Okay. Now, when either booking or coming out into one of these experiences, like, do folks play with other
players randomly,
No.
or is it something that you guys, it's like a private?
Yeah,
like,
great question. So I know that a lot of other, not all other escape rooms, but a handful of other escape rooms will pair you with strangers. We've never done that. I hope that we never do that, and I don't think we ever will. All of our experiences are always private, so whoever you book with is who you're playing with.
Okay.
You know, that's your team.
Right. Listen, I have a problem just talking to random people on the regular,
let alone in
putting
a
me in a room.
high-stress
You know, high stress.
situation.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to figure out how we're gonna get out here. And I'm supposed to expect this guy.
Sure.
We're gonna die. You know.
Yeah. Or like, hey, how did you even solve this puzzle? I don't know. Wait, did you do this already? I don't know. Yeah.
We know we have 2 locations here in the Orlando area. Overall, how many Escapologies are there?
So we have 10 different corporate stores. Well, 8, 9, and 10 are going to be opening pretty soon here. We have 73 total stores, 15 of which are international.
Like it's gonna be like Starbucks. You're gonna see an Escapology in every
Yeah,
every
we're
every
all
corner,
over the place.
Every
It's
corner. Of
great.
it.
I hope so. I mean, yeah, we're pretty cool. So
You guys also have, aside from just doing the escape rooms, you also is a great location for like hosting events and stuff like that.
absolutely,
How can,
yeah.
what's
So
that about?
people do birthday parties here all the time. We do corporate events. We do corporate buyouts. We offer catering services. It's so much fun to be able to have a huge group of people come in here, have the entire place to themselves, be able to play whatever games they want during a set amount of time, and then they just hang out and have fun.
I don't know how we're gonna be able to solve anything because like I'm just gonna be looking like, oh wow, this is so cool, you know. But if folks want to find out more information about either booking one of the rooms or actually getting more information about you guys, where can they go?
Yeah, absolutely. So they can look at our website. So they can just go to escapologyiDrive.com, or they can give us a call. It's 407-278-1515, and I'd be happy to help them if I'm working, or one of my managers would also be happy to help them steer them in the right direction. Or you can just shoot us an email. We'd be happy to help you with that as well.
Awesome. Well, guys, if you guys get the opportunity, come on out to Escapology. Like, this place is amazing. As soon as you walk into the door, it's going to be a very immersive experience, and I guarantee you that you guys are going to have a great time. Thank you, Bryson, again for like chatting with us today.
No problem.
We're probably going to take a look around and then maybe play a few games.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah. Hello, by the way. My name is Bryson. I'm going to be your game host today. Your game master is Anna. She's going to be watching you from these cameras that are stationed all over the place. If you need to get a hold of her for any reason, ask for a hint or anything like that, all you got to do is hit this button right here. Boom. It'll send a notification to her in the back. Then she'll be able to talk to you guys right up here on this screen. So all your text-based hints are going to show up right here. Timer's right here in the center. And then if you do hear that chime noise and you haven't asked for a hint, pay attention to this screen. It might be her giving you a little nudge in the right direction.
Gotcha.
You happen to ask. She's a nice person. She likes to be helped. Good luck, and I'll see you guys on the
Awesome.
next
All right.
Let's do this.
Have fun.
Hey gang, Mystery Inc. here. Crystal Cove has been suffering from supernatural attacks led by a monster known as the Mystery Ghost. Ghost? And like the Mystery Ghost has been terrorizing our town for months with no end in sight.
Just a few hours ago, Baroness Maria Richmond reported a sighting of the ghost right here in her own home.
By the time we arrived, the Baroness and Ghost were nowhere to be found. We just went outside to investigate the yard before you arrived.
And as you entered the house, you set off a trap locking you in and us out.
All right, gang, we'd better leave you to it. We know that with your help, this case is in excellent hands. Time is of the essence. Good luck.
I think it's Bryson.
And he would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for these pesky kids. All right, so we got an hour. All
Okay,
right, so let's start
so-
looking around.
All right. Come here. Get down. All right, here. Let's get behind this guy.
In the library, match the butler's footprint.
No. Bro, you always get us down to the wire, bro. Like I literally.
You know the door is open, right? You can You can laugh at any
heart,
point.
my heart. Okay, so how much fun was that?
That
I
was a lot
mean,
of fun.
if that was an audition to be a part of the Scooby Gang, I'm in.
I'm pretty sure I am not. I failed.
That's
Like
all right.
that was actually pretty challenging, even though like you think about it, it's like it's Scooby themed, but it was actually really
Yeah,
challenging. and
now
simple.
I know why those guys are always hungry. So many clues.
I'm hungry,
right?
but that's for different reasons.
Yes.
So I want to thank Bryson for taking the time to sit down and chat with me today. This has been a really cool experience.
Yes, and if you find yourself on International Drive and you don't know what to do and you want to do something different, Escapology, do it.
Definitely. As always, if you guys are watching us online, be sure to like this video and share it as well. Well, that's it for us here. We're going to catch you on the next episode of Destination Orange County.
Another room maybe?
Yeah.
All right.